Welcome back. So today we got ITEHIL's portable drinking water filter. So today we're getting ready to unbox this, put this filter to the test, and we're glad they reached out to us for us to test this filter out. So in our situation, we really need a water filter system. So we decided to come out here to Gary, Indiana to the Chase Street well, which was, the well was actually dug in 1943 for the small farm area in Gary for the farmers there. It was a farming area and they wanted to have water for the farmers. And I don't want to butcher the name, but I believe the name is Cecil Caesar Graham, who in 1943 dug the well, and the well has been here ever since. It has transitioned and it's had its looks. And I say today is probably one of the better times it's looked a little bit better. So anyways, enough about that. We're gonna get on to testing this filter out. But first, we're gonna run some clean water through this filter and make sure it's ready. And then we're gonna see what this water looks like in a jar. And then we're gonna filter it out and see if we can get some of the iron, which this water is known for. It's enriched high content of iron and sulfur. So we're gonna check this thing out. Okay, let's get this out the box. So it's boxed pretty well. All right, so this is another box that has the filters in it. So we'll set that to the side. And this is the magic filter. ITEHIL's portable drinking filter. So it does come with nice grip handles built in. Let's get this plastic off. So it does have the on and off, the RO hybrid button here. Okay, so this is where your pre-filter goes. Nice, pretty solid machine. Built very well. So your drinking water's over here. Let's get that buttoned up. There will be an affiliate link in the description with the discount code as well, and it'll help the channel. These are where your filters go, your RO filter and your hybrid filter. This thing keeps closing on me. Try to show you again. Okay, so this is where your RO filter goes and your hybrid filter. Both filters go right here. So let's get this set down. This, you have your carrying handle here. Comes with a carrying handle built in. Very solid plastic. Right here. Screw on water hose right here. Then right here, you have your water ports. I believe you're in and you're out. And there's actually the plugs for that. This is your special tool that will lock in and twist once it goes inside of here. Charger. It is really, really important that when you buy this machine, if you do buy it, to make sure that your filters are installed properly. If the filters are not locked in properly, you will damage this machine. So it is very, very crucial to make sure that your filters are locked in properly. You can set them in and it's not locked in properly. So it is a proper way to do it. There is an arrow here on, I don't know if you can see it, and that is, this goes on the top of here and it turns. That's what this is for. You take the arrow, you take it, it has, this has directions on which way you put it in, and it has directions on which one goes in which. It says right here, hybrid. This is the hybrid. It goes to the right. You slide it in to the left, it turns to the right. When that is hard, you're supposed to take this, put it there, push down firmly, and it locks in. You hear the click first time. That's in. If it's not in properly, you don't hear it go in properly, make sure you do it right because you don't want to damage your machine. This is the RO filter. So it says RO, that will go on the left side where it says RO. Once again, you'll look for the arrow that's on the filter. You'll take that arrow, where the arrow points to the unlock, you push that in, you take your tool. You take the tool, you push down, and you turn. And it locks. Make sure that's in. Make sure it's locked. If it's not locked in, if you can't pick it up by the filter itself, it's not locked in. If it's a little loose in there and it jiggles, it moves, it's not locked in. So that's locked in. Okay, the white outlet is for drinking water. You have to push that in, make sure it's clicked in well. This water right here is purified drinking water. This is purified drinking water. And this blue outlet is just for the other water. The water that's actually your discharge water. So I'm just gonna put both of those in the same. And then we'll put that in, submerge that filter in. So we are just gonna run this to let it do its self cleaning feature. It's pretty quiet. I mean, I hear a plane overhead. I really don't hear this thing. And if you could see the air bubbles, and it's going. It's running. So I'm gonna set a timer for 10 minutes and we'll let this thing run. So we'll set the alarm here and we're just gonna let this go. After this thing gets self-cleaned, cleans up these filters, we're gonna then come back and we're gonna check out this. We're gonna try to run a check. We're gonna try to run a check and put some dirty water. I got a little bit more stuff that I'm gonna add to that water, and we're gonna see what happens. All right, guys, so now that we're back, we just got this thing finished, the self-cleaning feature. So now what we're gonna do is we are going to take this, we're gonna dump that out, and we're gonna put our drinking water, which is the white one, in here. We want our drinking water in there. Well, let me move that. It's just working great for me, guys. Working great for me. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our pre-filter and we're gonna go in to this. And what I'm gonna do also is I'm gonna make sure that we get the drinking water cleared out first, because we wanna see this water, we wanna see the difference in the water. So we're gonna go ahead and turn this back on. Okay, there it goes, run. All right. So now you're gonna start seeing, there it goes. Look at that. I want to get every last bit out of it. Okay, we'll go ahead and shut this off. Wow. Look at that. That water is clean. Wow. Now, just for comparison purposes, that's what we have right there. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead, because this, man, it smells like tea. It smells like rusty water, the sulfur in the water. It has that smell. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna taste it. It doesn't. It tastes like just regular water. Now I put tea in that water. I put that discolored water in here, and we just filter this out. This filtration system is equipped with a three-stage filtration process, including PP, cotton, and activated carbon, also reverse osmosis membranes. So it is designed to remove bacteria, heavy metals, fluoride, and a few other things. This I'm going to be installing in my conversion, and I'm going to actually put this inside where this is going to be under my counter, and I'm going to use this as a permanent installation. So I'm going to show that on another video because I got a great idea for this. This is going to be really awesome. So if you guys like my videos and you like the content you see, please guys, like and subscribe, hit the comments, please. And we are going to be putting more content out. As we hit the road, we have been having a few issues here and there with our truck. We're trying to get everything back working with it properly the way it should. We're still rolling, but we just have a few little minor issues before we get back on the road and get back down to Florida. I will see you guys on the next one, and stay traveling.